A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
And welcome back to Lost of Judgment. Yo, Tack, check out this video again. This guy's been looking at me all day. It's called a video.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online.
Damn.
I don't think it's showing up on TV though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now.
Yeah.
It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources.
Oh, that makes sense.
Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama.
Yep.
Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles.
Thank you.
Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Ah, Joe Biden.
Fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Thank you, thank you. Very
Can't
nice.
guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though?
It's been hard
Are
about
there any
day.
signs?
Just
there
gotta
are
find
several telltale
discrepancies.
signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up.
No false
Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Yeah, I'm the killer's good patrol spreading this footage. What good would it serve them? Causing a public uproar, obstructing the investigation. Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing to do.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up.
Yep.
You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
If I was without it, damn. Well, Tech, you wanna do anything?
Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then?
Yes.
Let's hit it.
Alright, let's hit Tech. We're gonna hit these doors. Oh, you're gonna shove me out that window, aren't you? Alright. Well, you can always get at least get Rudy. No, duh! Attack Rudy! Oh! I'm gonna get there! Did you just clip through? Did you just clip through that car? Nicely done. You gotta style it up on them.
What a waste.
What a waste. Let's take the PSP gauge. So 6283. Could get the snake's health boost or whatever. But yeah. I mean, let's just get snake's health boost for now.
What is it?
Sorry, we're gaming. More goon!
Too fast.
Too fast, Hack! Stop being so fat! Ishi. Very nice.
And stay down.
At the plus 755 scene 1. Hey, look! Goons! Come here, boy! Come here.
Hold up.
Aww, I want to fight the goons!
Hold the door, please.
Mafuyu!
You're here?
Wifey!
been
Oh,
too
my
damn
character.
long, Mafuyu,
Not young here, actually!
By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked.
Yep.
It depicted a man committing a murder.
Tokyo District Prosecutor Mafuyu Fuji. Like Fujin rank. Mafuyu is a public prosecutor from the Tokyo office. She's also rented salary sound ever since college. Two talented lady hotshots of law opposing sides of the courtroom. Apparently that was a bit of a fan club.
Are you here about the Ahara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video's real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Thank you, Yagami,
So,
and
for
your
the time
smaller
being,
eyes.
our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Yep. Hey, can you update that
That
weird
clears up a
information you
lot.
got there, buddy? It's 8 minutes and 44 seconds now since I've been recording.
There you kids are.
Hey!
Figured you had
It's
to show
me,
up
your
sometime.
grandpa!
Mafuyu? You're caught up in this too?
That's definitely
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you.
I forget who,
Wouldn't you like
buddy,
to know what we're up to as well?
Buddy, whatever the
Are
hell
you
your
sure
name
that's your
is.
only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
Alright, I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
Who wouldn't you tell?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, he's still
Needless
dead.
to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance.
Yes.
They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video?
No.
Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
No.
Not after it was proven in court that Ehara committed sexual battery on
This footage is
October 7th.
doctored. There's
I
no
mean,
signs of it.
wouldn't you say a
except
conviction
for
has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba with that limited
you know, if it's
time
just
span.
bolted out there, just really super
Which
duper fast.
means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
Or
What are you
daylight savings time.
I'm saying,
Yeah, the
the
enemy.
prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ehara's trial.
Mm-hmm.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ehara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ehara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ehara's original sentence.
The original.
Since this
sentence.
footage of the murder contradicts that finding. He just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly
Well.
trust a system that changes its mind so easily?
That's true.
Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
You're damned
It
right.
has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied.
Yay.
This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Yeah.
Really? Why's that?
Because
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real.
unfortunately it
They
isn't
come
still.
in with a list of
You
questions
know, a
about
billion
the murder.
things.
It'll show that
checks,
doubts
there's
being
no
cast
issues
on the
found.
original ruling.
That's all I wanted in my life.
But no one can prove
No
that
issues
the video's
found.
real.
Right. There's no way to
And
verify
it's
the
like,
legitimacy of an untraceable video.
Yeah.
But if the police aren't allowed to see Ehara, he'll
6 of
never
them.
even become a suspect in the
Believe
murder.
that.
That means he's untouchable.
I'm yet to resound
Exactly.
it.
None
Probably
of the
never
detectives
again.
are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Death End. Video footage of a murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting one. What an absurd situation.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ehara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings.
Me?
Anyone who wants to go against the grain is going to need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold. All to save face for the court and the prosecution.
Yep.
If Ehara
Nice
really
shoes.
did commit murder,
Those are
it'll have been a
slides.
perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True, it would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
You know,
But
this
wouldn't
farce.
challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
It's this costume.
That scare ya?
Not at
Yeah.
all. In fact, I
really
was
love
just
the
thinking,
system.
we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Oh, you motivational bitch.
That's the
Hoshino.
good shit, kid.
Love
This
ya.
whole time, we've been writing off Ehara
I thought
as a
you were
convicted
terrible,
sexual
but now you're like the
predator.
dopest man in the universe.
But it's
Strong
looking
man,
more and more
so
likely
young
the
and
court
awesome.
played right into his hand.
He's like the Phoenix Wright of the universe.
As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
Have fun.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
Right.
No problem. See you.
Thanks for stealing my information, lady. So it's like,
Was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time to light that flame again,
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that.
great chin never gets old. So, sorry. What's your ponderies?
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ehara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that.
Oh, hold on, one more phone. Gotta go.
It's from Ehara's prison.
Oh,
What?
we apologize for the
Hello?
delay.
Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His
Yes,
prison?
yes.
Why would they
Yes,
call
I
us
can
direct?
talk.
Guess we'll find out.
No, you can't.
Understood.
This is the house.
I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ehara.
About what?
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in
So
custody.
he's just gonna accept the 6 year,
How
6
is
months?
that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance.
Oh, the meta.
That or
murder.
Ahara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
I
But
can't change
only
the camera
someone on
angle
the force
scene,
could be leaking
which is very
insider
sad.
information to him like that.
I mean,
This
if I ever
turned
got
into a
to-
full-blown
Wow.
conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is,
Thanks.
it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Sleepy Eepy.
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear him.
Well, if it were
Well,
me,
let's kill the culprit.
I'd start with Sauriku.
Very simple.
Okay.
Oh, wait, my bad.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the murderer in this
Are
footage.
you murdering people?
Given the entire sexual
No.
battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
Yep. The groping or the mortar? The mortar. I got all of them. I think they're both real.
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Timings don't make sense.
Both his alibi and the video? In that case, let's start with the murder.
Yeah.
After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ehara would have had 13
boy.
minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it though? Ehara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes. So he probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Maybe just get the clearest traffic zone
Okay,
to
then let's rule
man.
that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Yeah! We're making progress!
You're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
It was faked. How about the murder footage?
The footage of the murder must have been manipulated somehow. It could have put Ahara's face onto the real killer, or even rendered the whole thing digitally.
Yeah,
So
true.
you're suggesting we should distrust the murder footage?
And how do we prove it's real or fake?
Well, I'm sure Tsukumo's cracking away at that, so yeah. Let's find some other angles.
Yeah, it's true.
I'd say there's only one angle left.
The groping was fake? It's the only option left.
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ahara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
Yep.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again?
Yes?
Maybe
No.
we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically?
We'll check.
I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi doesn't hold up.
Time to really scrutinize this case. What evidence do Ahara relying on to falsify his alibi? Well, you caught me. You ever forget about that camera blind spot? Trace eyewitness report, the you know, the drills. I mean, there is no groping, right? Yeah. Yeah, that makes
This
sense.
part's still getting to me.
There's no groping.
The security footage from Ikebukuro Station shows Ihara arriving at the platform around 7:50 a.m. He just stood there for over an hour until boarding the 906 train.
He was
Oh,
looking
wait,
for
there
a
is
target, right?
I forgot about the evidence.
Yes,
of him
but
actually
Ihara
okay.
says he was deliberating whether to go through with seeing his wife. After all, the two are separated.
Could there be any chance this is an Ihara imposter?
Huh?
Using the hat and shades to make it less obvious?
Yeah, that's true.
Think about it. If Ihara had a double, he'd be free to murder Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30. Then a few hours later, just past 9 o'clock, he swaps places with the stand-in and gropes the victim.
I actually considered that possibility. But there wasn't an opportunity for any sort of swap to occur.
None at all?
See, Ihara was caught on multiple security cameras standing right by the
The
victim
blank
as they board the
spot.
train.
There's a blind
And the
spot.
camera inside the train car continues this unbroken footage. At this point, Ihara gropes the victim, as proven by the
I
trace
do
elements
forget
detected.
about this case sometimes.
And
I
once the
have
train
not been
arrives at
focusing on the
Shinjuku,
game a little bit.
Ihara flees the scene and is promptly tackled by passersby once the victim calls for help.
Yep.
After that, he's brought into police custody and eventually booked into jail.
Yay.
Man, I thought you had something there. A stand-in would have really fit the bill.
Right? Since we're pretty sure Ihara had accomplices, why not assume one could have been his stand-in?
As we discussed, there was no opportunity for any sort of person swapping to occur. The victim felt a hand reach up into her knee-length skirt, scaring her motionless for the full 6-minute ride to Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a
6-year-old
6-year-old son.
Aw, man.
Full name, Yui Mamiya. 30 years old.
We're gonna find
Wife and
Yui
mother.
Mamiya. And we're gonna stalk her own character. We're gonna
Perhaps
question
if we
her.
talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ihara's alibi might have been fabricated.
Yeah.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We
Hey,
should have her
come here.
address and
Fighting.
other information
I mean,
somewhere
we're
on
talking.
file.
We're doing whatever the hell.
Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
Hello.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say.
Hey guys.
Nobody rolls
I
out the
think
red
we should
carpet
probably
for a
beat this
detective,
guy up.
right?
How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now
Yeah.
that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
Damn, I only just ate! So, yeah. I mean, pull the intensity music, alright? Tatsuya Ukyo?
Bet it's not a friendly hello.
Yeah, it's definitely not a friendly hello.
They do look like they mean business.
Mean business.
This Arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
Same
There's just
losers
a
from yesterday.
million goons
Guess
that
they
wanna
settle the
fight.
score.
Yeah?
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Hey, what's the commotion outside?
Well,
the guy just
whatever the hell they
performing
want.
assault.
Let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved.
That you're a brawl fight?
Okay.
Yeah, let's just leave. No free money. Quick! Get out of here! Oh, it's just you? Alright, it's good.
Alright, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
You got it from a stealth section?
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Hey, you!
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
Brings up an entire posse gang.
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Ah!
Shit.
Oh, you bring in the lackeys, eh?
Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Yeah, Christopher.
Shut your mouth!
I'll beat you up like the goats! Yeah, you eat me? I'll eat my own soul.
Let's go.
That was funny and very nice. Yeet! Ow! Oh! Yeet! That health bonus did really help out. I wish I got the bonus. Unfortunately, they only got 2,000 yen.
Down.
That's one. Hello, goons too. We killed you.
Not out of the woods just yet.
Round 2 coming soon. Okay, we leave now.
Damn. You really went all out on the backup.
Yep.
Is the whole town arcade now or something?
Yep. The old times arcade.
We should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Yeah. They assaulted us! Send them to prison. I don't know. Ah, time to sit down and enjoy a nice
Their
steak.
plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Yeah, I know. These 7 Nikes.
Point. So why not hit Arcade at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me.
Yeah.
I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back.
Good
Unless
enough.
you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
Yeah.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah.
Wanna go to the bar?
In the back of Theater Square. Used to be arcade exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
Yeah. It's kind of creepy. Alright, let's do this, baby. Cardboard?
What a waste.
Let's roll,
Man,
Really, guys?
really, guy? I mean, nice boost, honestly. What's this, 11,000?
What is it?
Sorry, I was browsing my phone. Yeet. The OTG style.
What a waste.
What a waste. It's always nice. Let's fight all the goons in the world.
And stay down.
Dude, stay on top of the car.
Really, guys?
Everything's dangling around your corpse. Might as well check out every possible game. Yeah, it's breaking my throat, bro.
And stay down.
Alright, here we go eat. Yeah, let's get the smiley. Get the smiley burger.
いらっしゃいませ。
It's pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう。
Thank you, lady. You are very fun and nice. I want that. Well, you get the boss enemy, eh? Punchy. There you go. Reach.
What a waste.
What a waste. Sign beat up. No, we made it. Sorry about that.
This is it, Talk. Get ready to meet some shady people.
Want to say first?
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight?
Yeah.
All right, let's get in there and be done with this.
Yep.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
No.
Detectives, huh?
Yeah, we detectives.
There a problem here?
Yeah.
This is a public business, isn't it?
Yeah, but unfortunately we don't like
About
you.
time you showed up.
We've
been expecting
you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared.
He wants to join.
Know what makes us such a hit?
Kaito-san.
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man.
Oh yeah.
Step
King making
and take me to
adults.
Akutsu.
Woohoo!
Spoken like a
Sex
man
party?
with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
Nah, I hate
I don't know about this,
gambling, but
Kaito-san.
I really love
What if you
fighting.
need backup?
Going to the game for backup. That's too dangerous, even for Kaito. Yeah, we're buddies. We getting in, brother. Fine, I'm next to Yakuza. True. No Kohabe members back there. What you doing?
Relax, Doc. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Alright. You want me to join your gang?
Oh, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, but you're pesky. Average gangbanger?
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
I'll be on my phone. Meanwhile, I wouldn't let me have any information. It's taking me a while.
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in arcade too?
I take it
business is good.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're good at
Recruits
throwing,
are
but it
swarming in
doesn't.
by
A
the
little to
dozen.
get freaks.
If you're looking for quick cash and comfort,
Hold on.
Joe, arcade's where it's at.
Plenty
of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Screw you.
Hey,
I love my
Not
phone.
my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
What the hell did you just say to me, you little
Oh,
prick?
did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Ow, I got hit in the head! He attacked
Sorry.
himself.
Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
He split himself up, firstly. Secondly... I'm sleepy, definitely. I shouldn't do it. Well, break through it.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, stealth. I'm not good with stealth section. Alcoholism. Alcoholism and Jack Daniels and the safe?
Hey. Hey.
Get a foothold.
Uh-huh.
Foothold. There we go. Time for duct work.
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
Apparently, something pound man works out. Yeah, looks like me. Weird pipe system. Oh!
Sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Take a quick breather.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, damn, tuck on the drip. Not bad. Nice pull us on.
Hey, you there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
On the margarine.
Here, sir.
Oh my god! That's a good drink! Yeah! Hey, barkeep, that's a good one. Ah, knocking them all out unconscious.
Too close.
Yeah, take it down instantly. Takes a minute, okay?
Too close.
Try at least, you know. Continue on normal difficulty? What do you think I am? Scrub? We ain't continue on normal. Playing this the hard game. I'm playing hardball here. I'm gonna solve a puzzle until I beat the shit out of it.
Wow.
I didn't even do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong there, by the way. You like looking at the direction or what? What's the plan here? Let's go through there.
Wow.
What? Okay. Alright, we're gonna puzzle this thing. How did he spot me? That's the first question. Seeing a normal difficulty won't help. That asshole. Goes just right there. If I can somehow no clip. Oh, he's looking that way. Let's see. It's gonna be tough. What the? Who detected me? Slow and easy. That's another rule.
Too close.
Take down. Yeah, I forgot about the takedown, that's one reason.
Time out. Mama?
The takedown system. It's a nice puzzle, but you know, continue on normal difficulty. You pissheads know I don't do that.
Take a nap, bud.
Gotcha, buddy. Check out the house.
That's a good boy.
Alright, just took a hot minute, alright? Going for 3,000 and 6,000. That's nice. Alright.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
Yeah, but
fucking joke.
Like
on
weird.
what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah?
Yeah.
Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you.
Punks, chunks, and
help me
bunks.
show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Yeah.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want.
I feel like I shouldn't be able to run a
ours,
town. I am the town.
Into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas.
Damn.
Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Hey guys, how you
Too
doing?
late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of
Yeah, well,
I know exactly who you'd prefer to chat if you were invited to.
You're done over there? Shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
You got a knife?
You
I
don't
don't
know
like
how to
my
use that
ties.
thing.
Can you
You're
pick
gonna
it
cut
up?
yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Don't
Now
get
the whole town belongs to you, huh?
it.
You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Damn, he's really pulling out like you. Arcade members. take down that guy, it's all fine and dandy. Gotcha.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right. Sorry, boss.
Hey!
Fuck them up,
Puffs,
boys!
boys! He's my face too. I do, huh?
Dumbass, you down already?
Down 3?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Small posse gang. Hey. You missed all those times, bro. Gotcha. Here
we go.
Oh! Jesus Christ. Didn't read that. No rough. But you know. All for the memes.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
He's the boss.
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Arcade leader, Kazuki Soma.
Tak, meet Soma. He's the leader of the arcade.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we had the time to work
already.
together, Kaito-san.
I wonder if he's the final
You
boss.
as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you.
This is RK.
But in the meantime, we'll leave
Now it's
the
in
two of you
48.
be. Does that work?
In RK 48.
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Anyway, see you later, punk. You having fun? Well, we can spar.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh. How'd that hunt end up turning out?
I feel.
He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead.
Damn.
Likely murdered.
Still murdered again.
Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Sorry.
Got it.
Dust.
I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
It cost you now. Oh no, it cost you 100,000 yet.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Selma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging.
Killing,
He's like an unemployment
murder,
agency for shitheads.
assault, sexual
They've got
battery.
50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Yeah. Or
Saru-san's calling.
Hello, lady.
It's Shiosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yep.
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about
Yes,
to
I
make a quick
said
house
Mr.
call.
My Name. How
Awesome.
could you tell?
Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Yeah. Feel fun for
Okay.
that.
I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Okay. Have fun, you. Alright, buddy? You have fun. Ow!
Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。
Yes. Do not explain the 99 packs of cigarettes bought, but do explain the goon fight.
Here we go.
Ain't get him.
Really, guys?
I mean, yeah. Doesn't hurt too much. Oh my god, no. Maybe the spoon fight will help out, you know?
Here we go.
And stay down.
Thank you. This don't hurt at all. Might as well.
Let's go!
All aboard! I meet you down there!
Perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
Yep.
Well, the best we can hope for is that she'll hear us out.
Knowing me? You getting photoed again. Yes, buying 99 tickets for packets is worth it. Yep. East Ikebukuro, Yui Mamiya's apartment.
Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I don't care.
I understand,
Japanese doesn't matter to me.
but we have a pressing
I'm
matter
American.
that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Sweet talk. Empathize with her. You know what I think? You're cringe. You know? I feel like it's gonna be like a bloody... You know, you gotta empathize with her, you know? You know, empathize. It's a job.
Are you
Empathy
aware
is
of
the
the
best.
trending video that's leading people to believe Ahara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ahara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here.
Yeah.
Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
Hey, hold on,
We
don't
really
leave me
do
to-
appreciate it.
Thanks, Yagami, for sweet talking that one.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help.
Thank you, 5-3.
Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
Child? Victim. My occupation victim! You
Okay,
Mamiya.
bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
Torch closed behind us. Let's take a look for something useful.
Suspicious.
Child's drawing. Bicycle.
Hey, suspicious.
Baseball bat.
What the? Suspicious. What the?
Oops. Child's drawing from the other room.
Hey.
Child's a bit
Suspicious.
nosy right now.
Hey.
I want to get everything. I want to point out everything. You're a busy son, mother, father. What the hell? Sorry for walking around. I'm kind of an idiot. I forgot where the chairs were.
So, talk. I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those
Please
details
go
with
through
us?
the details again.
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
It was.
No. What you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Hey, we're
Would you mind walking
here.
us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt.
Some
That's all
man.
it was.
Nothing else
Child.
was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to
Did you
pry,
say
but
words?
where is your husband
All
today?
right.
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can
How many
recall.
times
How
must
many
I go
times must I
through
go over
this?
this?
Many. Infinite.
Lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
That's why I'm Yagami. He's like a parrot, but better. He's gonna say your word, but he's gonna see it a
In
bit
the security
cooler and
footage
awesome.
as you stepped onto the
And
train,
with inspiration.
it looks like Ahara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that
108%
packed.
capacity. Train.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train.
Yeah, I do that
But that kind of touch
sometimes.
wasn't
I accidentally
accidental.
brush my
He even
hand
grabbed
and
it.
body against something.
Truly awful.
Oh,
And I
wait.
do
Sorry,
sympathize.
my bad. I can't do
I've
this.
also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
Don't you say that and look at me.
I just
Don't you
stood there
lecture.
frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had
Sorry,
no
I
idea
have
what to
really
do.
long hair. I had
I
long hair.
wanted to scream.
But my hairline
But
was
what if he
that
just
far receding.
played it off?
Or I had a hat.
So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
I love reading books. I guess this book's... Now I have very contradiction.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
It's like a dynamic intro.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
His cat was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed, "That man grabbed me!"
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Due to various lines of testimony from travelers, one thing contradicts. The murder footage. It's the damned murder footage. It's always gonna be the damned murder footage. Have you any evidence?
Well, on the same day, at 6:30 a.m. in Yokohama, a student
murder.
teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that...
According to the video, Ihara-san here is the murderer.
what?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son. His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ihara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ihara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ihara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute.
144 kilometers an hour.
But there's the flip side. If Ihara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all
Words!
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
Yep, a murder.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap.
Yep.
So why go through all this
AI
effort to fake a murder?
Yeah, Lost Judgment
Who
has
would
AI,
benefit
and they mentioned it for like 5 seconds.
But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help.
AI for testing things? Sure.
Thank you very much for your time.
Scripting stuff?
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit. And for dredging up unpleasant memories.
Yeah, thank you.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
Should be. I hope there was... I hope never see you in the courtroom ever again.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Just call him, bro. Don't force me to walk there. Alright. Hey, Tak! We accidentally ended up in Death Dimension.
Hey.
They're killing people over here, Tak! You help me!
Any news?
They keep on killing people over and over again. Hey, that guy's dead. He's still dead. And the other guy's still dead.
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good...
People are dying off the foot.
Anyway, I'm
I'm
heading
not
to
even
Genzo,
dead
so
yet.
Sari-san and I can...
How am I
go
still
over what we
alive?
learned from Mamiya.
Give me out.
You're the boss.
Come on.
As for me,
Tak, don't abandon me. People are gonna be killing.
You do that.
Help me. No, don't jump on me. No. Yeah, I think he ended up in the back rooms. Alright, let's take an accomplishment to merit. Hello, sorry. Nice to see you back in the business, Blacks. Oh wait. My bad, not Blacks, That's even that. There's not a single damn thing that's black in here. Except your hair. Okay, sorry, my bad. I'll go think about it.
Are we ready, Yagami-san? Let's start with our visit to Mamiya-san.
Let's
If
go
that
to the
sounds
couch.
reasonable to you.
Yeah, let's start there.
Buddies, come on. Come around. Let's all talk.
The victim's story is completely in line with her court testimony, huh?
Check.
That's correct. There wasn't anything new to pick up.
Unfortunately.
In which case, should we look into the murder video instead? Like, figure out how they made it?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Whether that tape's fake or real, someone had to put it online, right? Do we have any theories on who that might be?
No. Don't feel like it.
Well, the footage showed enough of the surroundings to make the crime scene clear. As somebody who's been there, I can confirm that the blood splotches match what you see in the footage. Which means...
Who uploaded the Hara's footage on the internet? You know, it was you! You know, who posted the video? Probably the accomplice. I mean, Ihara could have scheduled the release for this video, but most websites don't really allow that. Kind of got detectives couldn't have. That's illogical. Prosecution is stupid to post that. What's your feasible options? That's being an accomplice, right?
The murderer's accomplices have to be the ones who posted it for him.
Yeah, I can't see it any other way.
I also agree with Yagami-san.
But in that case, what would their motive be?
Maybe they wanted to make a mockery of the police, or even the whole system.
Again!
Huh?
It's always a
We know
mockery of the
Ihara got
policing.
himself convicted for groping, so he'd have an alibi for Mikoshiba's killing.
Yeah.
But then, his conspirators turned it around by uploading the murder video online. Almost as if to say, look how he got away with it.
I see. Yeah, that does make it sound like he's taunting them.
That's well and good, but I'd like to shift gears. Let's talk about the actual fabrication of the video. How does one go about that?
Well, for example, the
Here's a
true culprit
picture.
would be taped murdering Mikoshiba. Then Ihara's face would be copied and blended onto the killers. That's how they'd approach it in a Hollywood movie.
Yeah, Hollywood.
But then, wouldn't you be able to see traces of it being faked?
Tsukumo-san reported that he's found nothing of the sort in his analysis.
Yeah.
We've been down this road before. If we take the stance that the footage is fabricated, we have absolutely nothing to work with.
Then let's tackle this from the stance that the video's actually real.
Take from the
If that's the case,
bipolarity.
there has to be a flaw in the groping issue. I think we've collected enough evidence to find it too.
Yeah.
Before meeting with Yui Mamiya, didn't you mention the possibility of Ihara using a stand-in?
Yeah.
Perhaps
I
the
mean, that
real
fake.
Ihara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho, then swapped places with the imposter so he could be detained.
But
Yeah.
we couldn't find an opportunity for the swap to happen, remember?
No.
From the moment he set foot on the Ikebukuro platform, Ihara was constantly on camera.
But wait, that's not entirely accurate, is it?
Huh?
I wasn't constant on camera. And the proof is the overhead view. The cameras are flawed!
Remember how we mocked up a diagram of the Shinjuku station
Remember this
platform?
idea? There's a blind spot. There's blind
No,
spot.
wait! That's it! You could be onto something.
Blind
There's
spot.
a point where Ihara wasn't on camera at all.
What is this point you speak of?
Let's all go over the diagram so that everything will be clear. Here's
I
what I want
printed
you
it
to
out
see.
for us.
What the?
Here's the...
Suspicious.
Boom!
It's very brief, but there's a moment where Ihara and Mamiya-san can't be seen by the security cameras. The dotted lines on the arrow represent the camera's blind spot.
It does appear so. So you're saying this is where the groper, the fake Ihara, traded places with the real one?
cameras?
Can't say it's impossible, right?
Right. Except if that actually happened, Mamiya-san would have been right behind them at the time. Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
In a crowd like that, I think it's feasible.
If that really was Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Yeah.
Well, on the day of the incident, the station was packed for morning rush hour.
Yeah.
That means there was no solid guarantee the assailant could make the switch. He could have been nailed by any random passerby before reaching the blind spot.
Good point. Not only that, if Mamiya-san had called for help while the train was still moving, then the first Ihara would have been caught before even reaching the platform.
That's true.
I mean, yeah.
You called it, lady! Yeah, I
about it,
love dating
Yagami-san.
women.
Why would Ahara's accomplices meticulously plan out every last detail of this alibi, only to leave such a crucial component to chance, as Hoshino-kun pointed out?
Oh, just doing my job.
True. Good work, Hoshino-kun. In fact, I think that may back up my own take on it.
Yeah?
What if everything, including the appearance of leaving the plan to chance, was part of the plan?
Can you expound on that?
Expound, please.
I'm saying I agree that such an
Expound
airtight
his
alibi wouldn't
benefits.
have allowed for contingencies.
Yes.
And that takes the question to another level. Just how far did they line up the pieces in advance to make the swap work?
Are you saying there's more to it than we discussed? What did we miss?
Colluding. Guys, the footage is fake. I'm sorry. The real murder was actually in... It's all this. Boy. It's collusion.
I know this won't go over well, but what if Mamiya was colluding with Ahara all along?
Huh?
Bear with me. Let's say Mamiya was in on this, and knew about the imposter in advance. If that's the case, the swap could happen right in front of her, and no one but the three of them would know.
You're saying the victim of a groping conspired with her assailant
Yes!
beforehand? That's ridiculous.
Hey, you say that in Japanese, fool. Fuzakeru na. Or something like that, I don't know.
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that would be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ahara and his stand-in both know that Mamiya will pretend not to have seen them, they can trade places in the blind spot with impunity.
Yes!
Conversely, if Mamiya wasn't in on the plan, the idea of a swap would never work. We can say with certainty that she would have seen the swap.
Is there like video evidence?
She could have even called attention to the real Ahara the moment he stepped in. That way, the people around her would be focused on chasing the correct assailant. The rest is as we know it. They caught Ahara and detained him until the police showed up.
Hold that thought. If your theory is accurate, what about Ahara's trace evidence?
Trace evidence.
Remember that fibers of the victim's underwear were detected on his hand.
Well, that can also be explained by Mamiya being in on the plan. For example, while the stand-in was showing himself at the security cameras, Mamiya could have easily provided Ahara access to a pair of underwear at the same time. Maybe the stand-in loitered around for so long because he was letting everyone else get themselves in place.
Interesting idea.
It's not impossible.
That's only theory cooking.
We can work out the other details later. But the point is, Ahara's murder alibi is shot if Mamiya was involved. In summary, it's possible that Ahara disgraced himself to secure an unshakable alibi for Mikoshiba's murder.
I'll concede that it's an avenue worth pursuing.
And when it comes to the prosecution, they can't just admit they got the first case so wrong. Plus, they can't question Ahara about Mikoshiba's murder. In fact, their only option is to claim the tape was faked.
So he managed to make a farce out of the system after all.
Well, his court case for his son's bullying did get more or less thrown out, didn't it? The school, the investigative committee, and the court all agreed there wasn't enough evidence to convict anyone. No surprise for me that the guy held a grudge against the system for so long.
Hold on. Before we all decide on this.
What's up?
The obvious question to me is why would Mamiya be party to such a crime? She appears more than financially stable. And she's even raising a child.
Yeah, that's true.
So why would she do something so
More money!
enormously risky as helping establish a
Sacrifice.
murder alibi?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe she was promised something that far exceeds the risk. Or maybe Ahara has some kind of dirt on her even?
Enough to make her help with a murder? What sort of secret would be big enough to force someone into that corner?
Good question. A 50-year-old patrolling married office worker and mother? No connection between...
What info do we have on Mamiya anyway? Maybe we can spot a connection to Ahara through her profile.
She doesn't
I'll
have
pull her
socials.
information. Just a second.
And she has like a social media Twitter account or whatever.
I just thought of something else those two would have guaranteed by working together.
What's that?
If Ahara wanted to use this crime as a murder alibi, he needed it to blow up into the public eye. But if he had chosen a victim who stayed silent, then nothing would have come of it. A solid plan would need to eliminate that variable, which means Mamiya being an accomplice was crucial to Ahara's success.
That's true.
Looks like Ahara pulled one over on the prosecution then. Had his accomplices right where he wanted them, even his victim. Once we learn how he's connected to Mamiya, we can root out the rest of his team.
Let's see. According to her file, her maiden name is Yui Suzuki. 30 years old, so that's consistent. Originally from Ota, Tokyo. Attended a private high school called Kurakawa Academy. Later graduated from Toto University.
Huh.
Met her husband on the job, apparently. Her husband, Taichi Mamiya, is an industrial designer at Techno Zeta Inc. 6 years ago, she gave birth to their only son, Sotaku, who's now in first grade.
Hold on.
So she was 24
You said she
when
went to
had a child.
Kurakawa Academy?
These numbers really starting to
I
add
heard
up.
that name in Ijincho. If I recall correctly,
Someone was spying on me. Wasn't that just at that school? Isn't that where Tsukumo graduated? Isn't that what the hell? Someone was spying on me?
when I went to scope out the murder scene, there were these 3 guys watching the detectives and me. They told us they were just checking things out, but they mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
Kaito.
Akaike-san, age 30. Mami is 30 as well.
The 3D?
What's that got to do with it?
3D murdered
Aren't we
this
trying to
guy?
find a connection between Mamiya and Ahara?
No,
I found the Kurakawa Academy website. Looks like they're pretty prestigious. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota.
Ota, Tokyo.
Pretty close to where Mamiya lived.
Oh, that's a hit.
What?
The girls there get such cute uniforms.
You little. You want to start all over from the bar exam?
Wait.
That's
I've
a
seen that
thing I've
uniform
seen
before
one.
too, actually.
Where?
On an old picture of a teacher at Seiryo High. Sawa-sensei. Hara's-san had confided in her.
I've seen that before.
Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too? I don't know Sawa-sensei's exact age, but she could well be 30. Maybe all of them were even classmates.
Huh, that's an interesting idea.
Could this mean they're actually linked? The victim and her up-to-now unrelated assailant?
It's a tenuous link at best. Could fall apart any time. But no true detective alive would pass it up.
Yeah. Oh boy. The coming.